This is why you need to stay with us. The Shocking Endeavours channel is your gateway to the unknown. Hit that subscribe button if you dare. Like and comment with your own spine-chilling stories. Share the fear with friends. And don't forget to ring the bell for more bone-chilling tutorials. Stay tuned if you can handle the terror. March 2nd, 1998. A day like any other in Vienna, Austria. Children walked to school, their backpacks bouncing. Parents hurried to work, coffee in hand. But for 10-year-old Natascha Kampusch, the day took a sinister turn. Walking alone, she was snatched off the street. A white van screeched away. Natascha was gone. The disappearance rocked Vienna. Police launched a massive search. They interviewed witnesses, chased leads, and followed every tip. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The case grew cold, hope dwindled. Natascha's fate remained a mystery. Her parents clung to the belief that she was alive, held captive somewhere. Their belief was all they had. Years passed, the world moved on, but for Natascha, time stood still. She was trapped in a nightmare, held prisoner in a secret cellar. Her captor, Wolfgang Priklopil, had meticulously planned her abduction. He built a soundproof dungeon beneath his garage, a hidden chamber where he would hold Natascha captive for the next 8 years of her life. The cellar was small, cramped and airless. A heavy steel door sealed Natascha inside. There was a bed, a toilet and a few meager possessions. It was a place of darkness and despair. During the early days and months, Natascha was kept in complete darkness. Priklopil rarely spoke to her. When he did, it was to issue commands or threats. He controlled every aspect of her life. Natascha lived in a constant state of fear. She never knew what to expect. Priklopil's moods were unpredictable. He could be calm one moment, then erupt in anger the next. He deprived her of food, water and sleep. He subjected her to physical and psychological torture. Her childhood was stolen, replaced with terror and isolation. Years passed, marked by birthdays spent in captivity. The world outside continued without her. Inside the cellar, time blurred. Natascha clung to sanity by creating a routine. She read books, listened to the radio, and exercised in the small space. She yearned for the outside world, for the sun on her skin and the wind in her hair. But most of all, she yearned for freedom. Wolfgang Priklopil was an enigma, a man living a double life. To the outside world, he appeared ordinary, a quiet technician with a nondescript job. But behind his facade lurked a dark and twisted mind. He had planned Natascha's abduction for years, meticulously constructing her prison and rehearsing the kidnapping. Priklopil craved control. He isolated Natascha, cut off from the outside world. He manipulated her with a mix of cruelty and warped affection. He forced her to call him master and himself the master. He controlled her diet, her movements, even her thoughts. He sought to break her spirit, to make her completely dependent on him. Priklopil's need for control stemmed from his own insecurities and deep-seated psychological issues. He felt inadequate and powerless in his own life. By imprisoning Natascha, he sought to exert control over something, someone. He thrived on her fear and vulnerability. He was a master manipulator, a puppeteer pulling the strings of her life. Despite the horrors of her captivity, Natascha never gave up hope. She clung to the belief that one day she would escape. She knew that her survival depended on her mental strength. She refused to let Priklopil break her. She would not let him win. As the years passed, Natascha devised ways to cope with her situation. She established a routine, finding solace in small acts of defiance. She kept a diary, documenting her experiences and preserving her sanity. She learned about her captor, studying his habits, his routines, his weaknesses. She knew that knowledge was power. Natascha's resilience was remarkable. She refused to be defined by her captivity. She nurtured her mind, reading books and listening to the radio. She dreamed of a future where she was free. She imagined herself walking in the sunshine, feeling the wind on her face, tasting freedom. These dreams sustained her, gave her the strength to endure another day, another week, another year.
Well, my friends, now that I have you all here secluded with me, confined and alone, with nothing to do and nowhere to go, It's time for you to sit back and relax while you hold onto your seats. Join me here at the Shocking Endeavors channel for some death-defying suspense, terror and madness. You'll be glad that you did, believe me. Now I need you to subscribe, like, comment and share this video after you hit that notification button. If you don't, strange things may happen to you. Ha 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 ha.